Welcome back to Blessed and Dressed, series where I go over some scripture with y'all in a dope outfit. And today's verse is John 4:19. And in John 4:19 it says, "We love because he first loved us." Man, that is such a simple but powerful verse. And obviously when we look at that verse, it's pretty self-explanatory. But today I just want to dive a little bit deeper into that verse. So love is a choice, right? I know some people say it's a feeling, and while that can be correct, ultimately it is a choice. We can choose to love or we can choose to hate. But this verse right here is telling us to choose love. Because he loved us first. He loved us so much. He literally sent his one and only son down on this earth to sacrifice himself so that we can be free. So we don't have to be slaves to our sin. So that we can walk in freedom and redemption. If that's not love, then I don't know what is. And speaking from experience, I might get a little emotional talking about this, so bear with me. But the love that God has shown me in my own life is honestly unlike anything I've ever experienced. Because he truly does love us. And seeing his love in my life is teaching me personally how to properly love others. And don't get me wrong, I'm still learning how to do that, but I can already see the transformation in my own heart. And this is not to flex, this is just to show you all what God can really do in our lives. Because as many of you know, I was a lost soul, and I still have a lot to learn, but God has completely wrecked my life and transformed me in the best way possible. And I want all of you to be able to experience the same thing because it's so beautiful. There's so much hate in this world, but if we can choose to love one another and spread some positivity, the world would be such a better place. So choose love. And then to show off the fit real quick, got this Timberland thermal, cotton on baggy jeans, Stussy Converse, Stussy cap, faith belt, and some rings. This has been today's episode of Blessed and Dressed. Enjoy the rest of your day and God bless. Peace.